Okay, this is just to kind of show how to, when using the Mac icon launcher, so the Dot app, or if you're using the Windows .exe, how you could change the settings on what server to bounce off of. So right now, I just deployed maybe about a half hour ago the latest version that crashed out this morning or was abandoned this morning. So it did appear to build properly, so I think it's going to go through without an issue, but yeah, I'm assuming probably by about 11:30 or so it should be up on the developer. In this email you got a Dropbox link, so let's go to that and take a quick look. So in this Dropbox link you're going to have a bunch of different files. The file in here called settings config. This goes, when you launch any of the programs for the first time, whether it's the Java or whatever, it's going to create a folder that is located in your home directory. So on Windows it's in one spot, and Mac it's one spot, Linux it's one spot. But under your home directory you're going to have a C2M dir monitor folder. Then you're going to have settings in there. And that settings config goes right in that folder. But whatever, so there's some basic settings in here. But if I wanted to bounce it off a specific server, I just put server pipe, and then the options are L for local host, so you're not going to be using that one. That one's more for me. D is for developer, so that'll go to the developer server. S is for the stage server, and P is for production. If there's no flag, it goes to nothing. So, or I'm sorry, it goes to the production, so it won't go to any test servers. So if I want to test the developer server, which is where we're at right now, I'm assuming it's going to be a few days at least before this makes its way up to production. I put server pipe D. So now when I run the app, I'll get an immediate, hold on, let me get I'll get an immediate thing as soon as I run it. So if I run it from an icon or whatever, I'll get something that, oh, it's already running. Let me close this out. Okay, so now I'm going to restart it. And immediately I get this pop-up message, which is just an informational-based message telling me where I'm running it at. So it says the server is set to route everything through the developer server. Note the settings in, and then it tells you where the settings file is located, will take precedence if the server settings exist in that file over the -s flag. So what I'm trying to communicate there is if I'm running command line Java and I put the -sl, it's not going to care what server you tell it to do there, because this file takes precedence. So whatever in this file, that's going to take precedence over any flag that's set. So again, just to show how this works, we're in developer now. Once it gets up to stage, if I put the S flag on there now, we'll notice on here, next time I run it, it's going to tell me it's now going to route everything through the stage server. So now see how it says this server is now set to route everything through the stage server. So that's how you control the flag. If it's no flag at all, you won't get that pop-up message. So let's go back and show the proof of concept on that. So now I'm going to delete this completely, save it, and you'll notice now on here that when I run this, let me close this, there will be no pop-up. It'll just go right to the thing. So that's and now we're running live. It's going to bounce everything off production server. So everything that's in the Dropbox folder is good to run. Do your tests on it or whatever. I'm happy to get any type of feedback or changes that you would like. I'm going to go through and update Redmine now and try to get those tickets up to date as well, so everyone's on the same page on Jim's end too, because he sent the email earlier where it's just a better idea to have Redmine updated consistently too, and not go through the emails and that, which I 100% agree on. So let me get all that done, but this is the rushed version, so you guys can do some testing. Again, since Jim deploys that last version that was just pushed out about a half hour ago, which failed from yesterday, everything should be good to run your tests on. I also, I'm making this video longer than it has to be, which I apologize for, but I'm also putting a really cool feature on this, which it's actually going to download the address list too and store it in a local pipe delimited file. So you're actually going to be able directly from the program to search by name, which I very much like. So if I type in name, I would see that, and I could filter by batch and all this other stuff. So it gives a lot of fun tools to the person such as myself that uses this more as a powerful tool to help mass mailings, and that's something so much where I want to go through a web portal and do all that stuff. So I'm hoping that customers like it as much as I do, and again, I'm more than happy to get any type of feedback that you guys would like. Thanks.